Congratulations on your move, Nathan. How do you feel to have signed?
I feel, yeah, I'm obviously very pleased with the opportunity, and yeah, I'm more than happy to put pen to paper.
You joined from Spalding United, where you were labelled a club legend. How difficult was it for you to say goodbye to them?
It's been really hard. I've kind of left with a heavy heart naturally. That club has been, I've had 4 wonderful years. It's been a fantastic place to play football for any player there, because you're looked after so well, and they've got fantastic backroom staff that make sure the players are looked after. So it was a really difficult decision for me. Yeah.
And you were tipped by Spalding to play at a high level. Do you believe that now you've found your level?
Only time will tell. My main aim is to play and to try my best, and the main thing is I can look in the mirror and be happy with the fact I'm challenging myself. I needed that, you know. So.
I think something smart that Dave has done this year, he's invested in leaders, in proven leaders. We've seen Shane Clark join from Boston, and of course yourself, you've been a captain at Spalding. How do you feel about having a collection of proven leaders throughout the club with regards to performances on the pitch and of course like team morale?
I think it's really important. You've got to have 7, 8, I mean, if you can, 11 players on there willing to just dig in and battle. If you've got a lot of leaders out there, I always feel you've got much more opportunity to gain a result when your chips are down. You know, if you're struggling, when leaders are out there, you'll find ways to get points, and naturally they don't just do it on the pitch, they do it off the pitch. So it is a big thing for morale, because they tend to be quite positive.
And obviously you've joined alongside Bradley Wells. How well do you get along with him, and could you tell us a bit about him for those that might not know that much?
Yeah, I get on well with Wellesley. You know, he's fantastic. He's the kind of player you want on the pitch, because he terrorises a back four by just his tireless energy. He works so hard, and he's obviously got a lot of quality. You know, he scored 29 goals last season, and you know, he's someone that I'd much rather play with than against.
How much of a role has Dave Frecklington played in convincing you to sign for Gainsborough Trinity?
He obviously, you know, had a hand in it, along with Terry. I knew them both from last year. I know how they operate. I like the way they operate. You know, it suits me. I know what I've got to do. So it did have a hand, yeah. But most certainly it was more, you know, a big part of it for me was obviously the challenge. You know.
And just going on that, what kind of pre-season can the other lads expect under Dave and Terry?
Well, I threw up last year in pre-season, so a gruelling one that's going to involve quite a bit of lactic acid kicking around your thighs. So yeah, it's the first time I've ever thrown up in pre-season, so if that means anything, then quite a hard one.
And just finally, what do you feel are your personal aims for the club and for yourself, and what do you feel that you can bring to Gainsborough Trinity?
My personal aims at this club is obviously to just take each game as it comes, to be fair, and help them win football matches. That's my main priority. You know, I haven't got any outrageous goals or ambitions. I just want to play. My ambition is the same every season. I want to play every game, and I just want to perform well. I go from there really. It's literally game by game for me to make sure I'm doing my job. You know.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.